It's Solo P1. Welcome to the Transfer News Show. I'm joined today with a very special guest. It hasn't been on my channel for a long time. I'm going to bring him in now. But before I bring him in, I want everybody to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and recommend it to your friends. We're going to bring in my brethren, my brother, Jordan. How's it going, bro?
Yes, Solo, indeed. Nice, nice profile of Federico Chiesa indeed. So yes, I'm good, man. I'm really good indeed, man.
How's it going, bro? How's your channel going?
It's good, man. I'm almost really close to 1.5k subscriber. Just rebranding it to a different level.
That's the one. Just keep doing your thing, brother. If you ever watching this, probably know him already. If you don't, go and subscribe to my brother Jordan. Known him for a long time now. Speak to him on WhatsApp. He does Spanish. He does the Spanish league and the Premier League, and he's a big Liverpool fan as well. So don't forget that. That's why he's on here, because he's a big Liverpool fan, obviously. But today we're here to talk about finally Liverpool have signed someone. Federico Chiesa. Is that how you say it?
Federico Chiesa.
Federico Chiesa, and we're about to sign him. And what you think of this guy, Jordan?
He's fantastic indeed for the past couple of seasons.
Yeah.
He's very tricky. He's very explosive as well over by the left wing. Indeed, and he also lead Italy to the finals in Euros at Wembley. They won it, and then after that, he was out of injury, get injured, and then his form drops. But I'm happy he's arriving. This is the first time we have been having our Italian player in our
Liverpool
team, also at club. So I am happy indeed, and big up to Josh as well. I know he's also a big fan of Federico Chiesa, but yeah, we also have an Italian as well. So they are both.
My father is half Italian. My father is half Italian, so I've got the Italian gene as well. My dad's half Italian, so I'm happy for him. I'm looking at his record. He had a very good record when he was at Fiorentina. I was looking at his record in Fiorentina, and he says he had in the 19-20 season. He had in the 18 and 19 season, he had 37 matches, 6 goals. But when he went up to 2021, his goals kind of lacked, fell off a bit. That's probably down to injury. So coming into this, are you worried about his injury, Jordan? Well, I know the last couple of years he's been injured on and off.
About him right now, he's about talking about his about his injury. That's also indeed, because we know we have lots of Salah cooking over by the right wing. So if we can try to rest Salah and have him over by the right wing, we don't have any problem. So with him quickness, and we saw what I was seeing some of what he can do for Juve. I saw he was going around the goalkeeper. I said, look, we can have this player at Liverpool going around goalkeeper. If we face Man City, he can go around Edison and just take it a win. And indeed, but I'm very happy for him to come, and we know I'm happy that he arrived, and I'm looking forward to see what he's really going to bring.
Yeah, I think the price. I think the estimated price was around about 10 million.
Yes,
10 to 15 million euros. So in pounds, that's probably about 12 to 13 pounds, British pounds. I look, you can't really lose on this one. This guy, 2 years ago, he was he still is a world-class player, just a world-class player with injuries. He's still a world-class player. Now, if we can get 50% out of him, I think that's still good, because he's 26 years of age. He's not old. Yeah. He's in the prime of his career. He's 26 years of age. We're getting him for 12 million, and even if he's not going to play every week, He's going to be Salah's backup. He's going to be
Yeah.
Salah's backup. So I can't really see a negative in this. Obviously we see negatives from the rival fans because they're jealous because they didn't get him. But looking at this signing, yeah, I think he's good. You gotta take your hat off to Hughes and all. That's a good signing for Liverpool.
Yeah, indeed, man.
It's a good signing for Liverpool. So you can't really go wrong with this one. So look, Salah, we know he's getting a bit old now, Salah. My worries for Salah coming into this season, I said it so many times on this podcast. You can't have Salah playing every week. He's not 25 anymore. He's 32 years of age, Mo Salah, and you can't have him playing every week because we all know what happens with Mo Salah. When he gets to the second part of the season, he starts dropping off. Yeah. He starts dropping off because he's not as young as he used to be. Now, when it comes to the cup games like FA Cup and the other cup games, I want to see this Federico guy play. This is where you utilize. Go on. What you can say?
Yeah, man. Indeed, Fox. Indeed, like how the joy is now doing now. We can see what he really can do with his quickness against when we face other teams who we get, I think, in a minute from now. So yeah, with his quickness, as I said, man, we can absolutely use him in the rest. Salah, as I said, man, is really because Salah easy to get tired when he's on the right because you know it's in the first half, then you have to do that again in the second half, and you really get tired. So with Federico Chiesa coming out to us, that is a fantastic one for us indeed. So let's rest Salah and then have Federico in his position. So that's a great. I'm happy for he's a great backup and he's gonna really show his class onto the pitch.
So I think I'm looking forward to. I just want to see it confirmed. I know he hasn't signed anything yet, and you know how Liverpool is. We get so far and then he just pulls out or something. But I think this one looks more concrete. I think Juventus want to get rid of him because he's had a lack of games, and they're just selling him for cheap. And because he's got 1 year left on his contract, and obviously Juventus don't want to let him go on a free because to leave on a free would just be stupid. So I understand where Juventus is going, but I think this is good business. I just don't want no club to come in like Chelsea, not Chelsea because they're in the mud. Someone like Arsenal come in and try and snap him from us to get me and try and pay more. You get what I'm saying? Because that can happen, you know. That can happen. It happened before. So hopefully that we can get this over the line and we can get one in. But I don't want it to stop at this. I think the transfer window, we need to do more. This is a good player, good signing, good money. But I want to see more. I want to see a left centre back coming to Liverpool, and we need a replacement. If Joe Gomez is going out, we need a replacement for centre back because if Ibru gets injured, so what happens if Ibru gets injured or Van Dijk gets injured? We need a cover to cover one of them. It's a long season, so I'm looking at defenders now. Who would you bring in to replace? I mean, as a left centre back.
Well, there's lots out there though, Solo. Despite we don't really target anyone yet, and but indeed we can get anyone. But it's about these players already. When we link the players, they will just decide. Okay, they're not gonna come to the club. They're just gonna reject. So it's about. Well, we have to look at it, and it's why we don't even look. I was thinking about with mine probably why we not just try to go after Joshua King. Well, despite I'm not sure if he can play centre back, but I think we can use him as a right back and as a DM. That is Joshua King. But I'm not. We don't link to him. But I mean, why we're not going after that kind of player? He's very good, but we need to go after a player in need like Konate and Van Dijk. Indeed, because Van Dijk is out of contract next year. So these guys that don't out of a contract next year, we need somebody to come in. So that Salah, we got a backup for him. He's gonna leave because I'm not sure he's gonna renew his contract because we know finally got a Federico Chiesa.
You think Salah's gonna leave Liverpool then next season?
But with his breaking record, I don't sure if anyone can break records like he does. But I didn't want him to stay. But despite he's not that young anymore and he's in his 30s, so
Yeah.
yes. But if he goes, we know we have to do our best indeed. And if he goes, man, it's about his contract. It's not about us as fans. It's about him if he wants to renew it and well, he renew it until next year. So this will be the final season. We'll be seeing him perform against the big boys in the league. Yes, and also Van Dijk as well. He will be also leaving with, despite he's our captain. But yeah, we need someone that can come in to replace Van Dijk. But yeah, with his.
Yeah, I agree, Jordan. I don't want Salah to leave. I think Salah. I would like Salah to retire at Liverpool. I would like Salah to retire at Liverpool. I think Salah, if you look after him, he's gone. Sorry. If you look after Salah, bring that back there. He's just gone out. It's popped out. I think if you look after Salah, I think Salah could go on for the next couple more years, in my opinion. I think he's still got some legs in him, but you just need to manage it. You just need to manage the game time. This is why we're bringing in this new signing now. We need to manage the game time, what Salah brings in. Big up, bro. Big up, everyone. Big up, Blue Board Analysis. Big up. We just had Jordan here, but he's come out. He's come out of the stream. Oh, he's back now. I'm going to bring him back in. I'm going to bring you in now. Hold on. Big up. Go on. Go, I got you. Yeah, go on. Carry on. What I was saying is, Jordan, I think Salah's got a couple more years left in him. I would like to see the club give him another contract, an extension, like a 2-year extension, with the same pay. I don't think Liverpool will give him more money. To be fair, on his contract, I think they might give him an extension, and I think he deserves that. Being Mo Salah, I got a feeling that Salah wants to stay at the club. Now Trent, I'm kind of 50-50 on the Trent thing. If he's going to stay or not, because he's a young man. He could go anywhere he likes. We know he's been seen with Jude Bellingham, his best mate. And there's rumours that he's supposed to be going to Real Madrid. That's the one I'll probably be looking after. I'll be probably looking at if he's going to leave or not. Maybe Trent is trying to play a clever one. Maybe he wants more wages, which he deserves it as well, in my opinion. Maybe he wants more money because I think Trent's only on 200,000 a week now, and I think if he gets a new contract, he's going to want more than that. Obviously, he's going to want at least 400,000. So, what are your thoughts on Trent? Because I don't think I've really spoke to you about this. What do you think? What's going to go on with Trent? Would you give Trent another contract, or would you just say see you later?
Well, despite he grows up in Liverpool as a youngster, and he really loves the club, and with his tactics and his free kicks, for me especially, man, Trent is a true Reds, like all of us as Liverpool fans. Yeah. I think he needs to stay because if he goes, who's going to take the free kicks for us? Who's going to take that kind of free kicks? Those free kicks, we all can depend on Trent to take the free kicks, the crossing. Yes, indeed. I want Trent to stay. Indeed, he have a great ability. He scores some great goals outside the box, and he's good. So with him staying at Liverpool, I don't want him to stay because if he get the contract, he grows up in Liverpool, and he needs to stay. So I don't want him to go. He's gonna be really looking sad for a player like Trent, grows up as a teenager supporting Liverpool and now playing for the club of Liverpool. We don't want to lose this kind of player. This player is good at free kicks, dead ball situations. And with him staying, I'm going to be happy, man. I don't want him to go.
Totally agree. Everything you just said, I totally agree. I think Trent is the best right back in world football. Know why? These are the reasons why he's the best right back in world football. One, nobody does nothing. No right back in the world can do what he does. If you get a right back, he either stays back or he's a wing back and he'll just run forward and do the wing back thing. Nobody is creative like Trent in a right back position. Trent can play right back. He can play the midfield. I think you could play Trent in a double pivot as well. You could have Trent as in a double pivot. Trust me, you could have him next to McAllister as that double pivot. Trust me. Imagine if Trent was with McAllister together. It could work. I think he could work. And look, how old's Trent? 25, 26? How old is he? 25 now? 25? Trent? So that's the reason why we should keep him. And obviously being a Scouser, you have to pay him. You have to give him the big money, Trent. I think he's going to ask for 400 bags a week. Because I think Salah's on 350, yeah? And Trent is going to get at least 400. And I think if they don't pay him that money, he's going to be at Madrid, in my opinion. I don't care about the Skies thing. Money talks. There's only one Steven Gerrard. I remember back in the day when Gerrard was going to leave Liverpool, yeah? And there was people said he was going to terrorise his family. That's what I heard through the grapevine. He was going to terrorise his family if he leaves Liverpool. I remember Chelsea wanted him as well. He was that close to joining Chelsea. That close. But obviously, he didn't. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. We live in a different time now. As I see it, money talks. Liverpool need to make Trent, give him the contract, pay him the money, he stays. Now, let's go on to Virgil van Dijk. He's in a different situation to Trent. Virgil van Dijk, he's like at the tail end of his career. I would like him to stay because I think he's still the best centre back in world football. What's your thoughts on Virgil van Dijk?
Well, Virgil van Dijk, man. As I said, man, Virgil, man, he's a great defender. Right when he joined from Southampton, this is the reason why we won Champions League and the Premier League, solo. With him at the back.
Yeah.
No one can. Yeah, we're unstoppable. So when we won the Champions League, despite we were unbeaten, he was unbeaten at Anfield. After that Jordan injury, everything's a job. We keep on looking. If that never happened, I think we'll be probably looking for what? Number 21, maybe, or probably.
They do.
Go, yeah. With Van Dijk leadership now as captain, I really rate Van Dijk, and that passing to Salah is fantastic by us.
Yeah, when he crossed it across the football bit, a diagonal pass, when he just goes boom, I know.
It's fantastic, and I rate how he performed even the game against Norwich with that header. That is fantastic. Van Dijk, if you sign that, we will probably have a chance of going for the trophy. How much we can go after? But Van Dijk is
man. He's
defense. With his defense, I think it's gonna be clinical, man. So with other players, like new players coming into the club, with him as a leader, he will probably have a chance to say, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. He's a leader off the field and
on and off the field,
Like now, we got Federico Chiesa. Federico Chiesa isn't a Premier League player. Now he will be learning herself Van Dijk. That is how he'll be a captain. Captain give you advice. So he's gonna get advice by Van Dijk. We know he's coming from a Syria team, but with him, and if you can get this chance, we could be unstoppable with him over by the right wing.
That's if he can stay fit.
Yeah.
That's the key. He can stay fit, Everybody thinks, look, there's rival fans, like Chelsea fans. I don't know how Chelsea fans can even talk to Liverpool. It's actually comical. You got Chelsea fans, you got Arsenal fans, you got Manchester United fans. They're all saying it's a stupid signing, he's not worth it. They're all jealous because we got him. They're all jealous because we got there first. That's all it is. They're jealous of the Liverpool that we got him first, and that's what it boils down to. Now, Van Dijk, yeah, I think Van Dijk staying at Liverpool helps out Kwanzaa with Kwanzaa's development, because Kwanzaa is all right. He's a good defender, but he's still young. He's still, as we say in the UK, he's still rough around the edges. That's what we say in the UK. So I think I think Van Dijk being there helps out Kwanzaa, so we can, because I think Kwanzaa in the next couple of years, if he can stay on track, he's going to be one of the best centre backs in the world. And I think Van Dijk being there and being the captain, it helps out Thingy, yeah. So that's all I really wanted to talk about. You know, I'm just wanted to get you on here, Jordan. We've been gone for like 20 minutes now, so I just wanted to.
Man.
Yeah, you know what? I want to say something to you before we go. Anyway, I think that you've become a really you've developed into a very good podcaster, social media guy. I remember a few years ago when I first met you on the internet, and you're still young. And when we used to do our little thing, me, you, and Toto. Toto's coming back soon, by the way. Anyway, he's just coming back off holiday, so he's going to be back on the channel soon. I remember when I first saw you, and I thought, oh yeah, this guy's got something. But now, when I see you now, so a year later, you have developed. And big up to you, man. Just keep doing your thing, Jordan. Keep progressing. Keep making content, and you'll get there. Trust me, you'll get there, because I think you've developed into a good YouTuber. And respect, man. And look at you, man. You got 1.5 subscribers nearly. That is a testament to you. Big up. You put the work in, you get the stuff out. You put the hard work in, you get it out, and that's how it goes. So big up to Jordan. You got anything to say before we go, bro?
Well, yes, indeed. I'm waiting. Tomorrow now, I'm waiting to see who my club, or well, our club, will get in this one. Indeed, and doing La Liga. I was last season. I was familiar with the Premier League, but yeah, I'm still doing the Premier League content. Indeed, so I big up to Jerry, my friend. Despite we are rivalry.
Is he in the WhatsApp as well?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
He's actually
Chelsea. Go on.
Yes, but yes, indeed. It's him motivate me a lot, because with me, I would have never reached this distant, and this for getting closer to that to where I am now. He says to me that need to rebrand my channel. This is the reason why I for my channel I used to be Jordan LFC. Now he told me to change it now to Jordan Sports Hub. That means I can do Premier League and La Liga in one. But, I still support my club, but
Matt, you don't have to convince me. I know you support Liverpool. It was the same with me. It was the same with me, Jordan. My channel was just called Solo P1, and I changed it to Keep It Sports. Remember when it used to be just called Solo P1? I rebranded about 4 months ago. I changed it from Solo P1 to Keep It Sports, because the reason why I've done that is because I do F1 and I do WWE as well. So I don't just do football, I do F1 and WWE. So what I do, I cover all sports. This is why I said I've just called it Keep It Sports. So it's good to rebrand. It's good.
Yeah, so I'm really happy, so that can give me the motivation indeed. But I always do my club still, indeed. But for me to bring it from, I'm going from here to up here, and I am now at 1.45K subscribers, close to getting to there. So indeed, so with these help from, we know we are a rivalry. Chelsea have rivalry, but with the help of them, I probably could have reached 2K already, but I'm looking forward to that. But yes, I'm taking it.
We all love football. We all love football. And it doesn't matter who you look. When we talk about other teams, just banter. It's just banter. It doesn't mean nothing. It's just football talk. At the end of the day, we're all together. Yeah, we're all a community. As long as everybody's got respect for each other, I can't see a problem. This is why I joined Chelsea's room and joined Arsenal rooms, Because at the end of the day, it's just football at the end of the day, and it's football. Just coming in before we go, Kimmich, Joshua Kimmich might be linked to Liverpool. That's just coming in now. Joshua Kimmich for Bayern Munich might be linked to Liverpool. Nah.
That would be just got away from Fabrice Romano.
How old is he?
Joshua Kimmich.
Yeah, how old? He must be getting on a bit now, isn't it? How old is he? Let me have a look. There you go. There's a chance there joining Liverpool. That's what it's saying on here. There's a chance. He's 29 years of age.
Yeah, he's 29. He's 29 years.
What's his wages are going to be? That's the problem. We'll probably get him cheap, yeah, but it's his wages. If we bring it, if just say we did bring him in, I think we could get good 3 years out of him, yeah. But what's the wages he's going to want? That's the problem. It's the wages.
Which, if we get him at Liverpool, we could win titles.
Yeah, but see what happens.
And with him in, this could be our DM. He can play DM and he can play right back. So if we have Trent at right back, we drop him in DM, or could rotate, put him at right back and put Trent in DM.
I know he's a class player, but we'll see what happens. I know he's a world class player, plays for Bayern Munich, but we'll see what his wages are going to be, innit? If to start saying, his wages, because you know how Liverpool are. Liverpool don't go past 350,000 a week unless you're someone like Trent or someone like that. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm going to be heading off now. Big up to Jordan. Thanks for joining me today, Jordan. Big up to stay blessed, man, and stay blessed. Just keep doing everything on your channel. Big up to everybody. See you later, man. Big up. Share the video as well, guys. If you're watching, there's only 3 people here, but share it. See you later, guys. Big up.